Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's been a long summer that I have not been doing a lot of Zwift riding. I don't know how many of you are similar to me in that over the summer hours you want to spend a lot of your time outside doing events, riding with groups, enjoying the weather, and go ahead and cancel that Zwift subscription or delay it like I did. So now that it's September and the weather's turning a little bit cooler, daylight's not quite as long as it was earlier in the year, we have Zwift Academy coming up, and I know I'm not in any contention to be really high placed or anything like that in contention for a pro contract, but I do like to use the Zwift Academy as an opportunity to get some good training in, and I do still have one more big event coming up this year, Belgian Waffle Ride Kansas in mid-October. So I'd really like to gain a little bit of fitness between now and then, and I think the Zwift Academy is going to be the perfect opportunity to do that. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments. Do you ever pause your Zwift subscription? Maybe it's warmer weather riding, maybe you just have a lot of stuff going on outdoors. Let me know your thoughts on that. So I've done Zwift Academy rides in the past. They're really a lot of fun to join in. Lots of big groups, and the workouts I think are really good workouts. So let's go ahead, jump into the first baseline ride here today, see what my baseline level is. Really over the summer I've been doing some racing, but not a lot of structured training. So it'll be interesting to see if I've gained or lost from last year. And more importantly, follow along on the channel here and watch as I get through these different structured training events, and then most importantly follow up with that finish line ride so you can see just how much, if any, performance and power I've gained over the course of Zwift Academy. Alright, about a half mile out from the first Titans Grove KOM. This one will probably be sub 2 minutes. Should be sub 2 minutes. I'm going to try to stay in the big ring. I'm going to really try to get some speed going into the segment to help carry that. Got a good warm up in. Went a little harder than I probably should have on some of the climbs, but I'm good and warm now. Probably going to be standing most, if not the whole time. I feel like rubber banding is on, which I didn't think that was supposed to do that. All right. Yeah. Certainly this is rubber banding. That's really going to mess this up for me. All right. Couldn't make it the whole time. That was harder than I thought.
Whew. Now it's time. Grab a drink, rest up. All right, coming up on the sprint segment. Normally, outdoors, sprint segments are really good for me. I can usually crack 4 digits relatively comfortably. But indoors, I just can't do it. I don't know what it is. Probably because I like to throw my bike back and forth and wrench it around quite a bit. Increases some leverage. Either way, this is the short segment, 20-second power. The rubber banding, I think, is in full effect even through the segments, so I think it's 100% based on power for a duration rather than the actual time it takes to cross like it was last year. So probably less focused on technique and rolling into the segment. All right. Let's get ready to roll in hard. Try to make sure I'm in a good gear. 75 RPM, that's pretty solid. I don't think it's going to let you go fast, so we'll see how it goes. I gassed out way too quick. Yeah, that was rough. Almost 34-second sprint. Too long of a sprint. Too long. All right. Coming up on the Volcano KOM. Longest segment. Around 8 minutes is usually what it takes me to get up this. However, this rubber banding pacing that we've got going on is really making me struggle. On the last 2 segments, I plan for what my normal time should be, and then it just drags out much longer because I'm not going as fast as what I typically would. Alright, didn't get spin up into that one. So, yeah, the first segment, I know I can get in the 140s. It took me 2:13. Sprint segment, I should be able to get in the mid to upper 20 seconds. It took me 33. So, makes a huge difference in the pacing strategy. It's 30 seconds over a 2-minute effort. It's huge, huge. That's okay. So, my plan for this is try to do around threshold, 240, 260, somewhere in there. Let's do it. I'm not feeling good for this one. The last 2 weeks when I've been really sparing on my rides, coming back to bite me now. If nothing else, it's gonna make my finish line ride look that much better. Last steep bit. Whew, that was rough. Definitely gonna have some work to do over the next few weeks.
So we know Zwift Academy is a tool used by pro teams to get a professional contract for somebody out there, you know, talent development type of thing. However, Zwift also markets this broadly to the cycling community as a valuable training tool. So if you want to watch me suffer over the next few weeks hitting all of these workouts, in addition to my normal outdoor riding, which I won't film but will still be in there, let's see at the end of this if I actually gain anything from going through all of these workouts. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any of my updates on this. And who knows, maybe I'll motivate somebody else to get into Zwift Academy and really test themselves and get some training benefit from it as well. So until next time, enjoy your ride.